Now you're gonna hear me on the radio station. Back then you wasn't ready for this kind of sensation. Well, I was on your bus, but I was in the back. I wore a unicorn shirt, but now I'm dressed in black. Now I'm twice as good looking. I got all the kitty I need. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll.
You're so annoying.
You know what you are? You're annoying.
Well, hello.
Welcome back to another episode of the Quarantine Sunday Show. I'm Sean Rao, and back with some lights. Check it out, right? Cool. Today on the set, I have some new cover songs that I haven't done yet, as well as an original song that I sort of reworked a bit and played out for you today. Like usual, if you can donate to the tip jar, you'll see the link on the screen here and also in the description. And if you're watching on my website, you'll see a donate button on there. But other than that, I do want to mention too to you folks that if you are interested in getting some autographed t-shirts or posters, go on to seanrao.net, and we still have some stock in the store. I sign those if you want and send them out to you by mail. Obviously by mail. I'm not going to show up at your house and deliver them. Not yet, anyways. But let's get started. All right, let's do it. And yes. All right, this came off of my record Madman, and the song is called Madman as well. Here we go.
You can call me a madman, but I'm spoken for. You can take my possessions, leaves me an open door. And the city has a way just to make you forget about half the stuff you love and things you don't know yet. About the space that's left when nobody talks. About the quiet on the path when nobody walks. When the road takes me to the other side of the world, let a walnut tree replace me. Give my body back to the birds. You can call me a madman, but I'm spoken for. Should I blame my profession? No. Or should I bless the war? In the city there's a way just to make you forget about half the stuff you love and things you don't know yet. About the space that's left when nobody talks. About the quiet on the path when nobody walks. When the road takes me to the other side of the world, till the end decides to break me, I will put my hand on the word. way just to make you forget about half the stuff you love and things you don't know yet, about the space that's left when nobody talks, about the quiet on the path when nobody walks, when the road takes me to the other side of the world. Let a walnut tree replace me. Give my body back to the bird.
All right, this song is a cover song by one of my favorite artists, singers, songwriters. Her name is Regina Spektor, and a lot of you probably know her stuff. I first fell in love with her music when I was about 2003. It's an album called Songs, which is not, if you go on Spotify and look for it, you won't find it. So I don't know what the deal is with that album, but that was, to my knowledge, it was the first thing. It was the first, might not have been the first album she made, but it was the first one that became big. And there's a song in there called Samson's first track on there. And so good, so good. And never tried to cover this song, but I'm going to do it today. So here it is, Samson.
You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first, I loved you first. Beneath the sheets of paper lies my truth. But I have to go, I have to go. Your hair was long when we first met. Oh, Samson went back to bed, not much hair left on his head. He ate a slice of Wonder Bread and he went right back to bed. And the history books forgot about us, and the Bible didn't mention us. And the Bible did mention us, not even once. You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first, I loved you first. Beneath the stars keep falling on our heads. They're just old lies, they're just old lies. Oh, Samson came to my bed, told me that my hair was red. Told me I was beautiful, and he went right back to bed. Oh, I cut his hair myself one night, a pair of dull scissors in the yellow light. And he told me that I'd done all right, and he kissed me till the morning light. And he kissed me till the morning light, the morning light. Oh, Samson went back to bed, not much hair left on his head. He ate a slice of Wonder Bread and he went right back to bed. We couldn't bring the columns down, no, we couldn't destroy a single one. And the history books forgot about us, and the Bible didn't mention us. And the Bible didn't mention us, not even once. You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first, I loved you first.
All right, so this next one is a song called Flying. This song's been with me for a while. I wrote it, I think, in 2007 or 8, maybe a little bit later than that. But it was the only song on the record, Salesman and the Shark, that wasn't recorded during that whole session. It was from a previous It was supposed to be from an earlier record, and it didn't make it on there. So we put it onto this album called The Salesman and the Shark. And it goes like this.
There was a time I could not cry, but that has left me now. For 7 years I could not dream, but now that's done. There were songs I could not sing, words I could not know. Oh, but they found me on a bridge, and they broke my heart. There was a way I used to talk I cannot recognize, and when my language cannot give me what I need, well, I tore it from my Bible and I kept it from my God. I would not lose to junkies on the street. It hit me so hard I could not see that shot was only meant for me. And all the faces that I knew, they were lying. When the hard road went back to sand, and with the wheels still in my hand, I built a highway out of dust, and I was flying. There was a way I used to talk I cannot recognize, and when my language cannot give me what I need, well, I tore it from my Bible and I kept it from my God. I would not lose to junkies on the street. It hit me so hard I could not see that shot was only meant for me. And all the faces that I knew, they were lying. When the hard road went back to sand, and with the wheels still in my hand, I built a highway out of dust, and I was flying. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh.
right, this song came off of my record Magic, and it's a song called Wrong Side of the Bed. Sometimes I like to take the guitar and just take that low E string and just go. Bring it down to an A because it sounds badass. You know what I mean? And then I'll use the capo on the second fret. So those of you at home, if you have your capo out, put it on the second fret. Just do it, right?
Black crow hanging outside my room. He left a cold-hearted message with his attitude. Said, go on, get. He just fell over dead. I think I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And I just got cable and I had to see what kind of mindless shit they're sticking on TV. My suspicions were confirmed. I just went back and read. Well, I think I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I dropped my girl last month. I'm having a second thoughts. I had the whole road open. Now I wanna get off. Love used to be so squishy. Now it's all just lead. Well, I think I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I said I ain't got nothing to complain about. Lots of other folks are taking it inside. I gotta exercise those demons before they're on to me. I gotta take this darkness out for a ride. Whoa, whoa, right. Boarded up windows in my neighborhood. All this particle board, it don't look so good. There's garbage in the air making my eyes red. Well, the sky was alive just a day before. The sun got drunk, somebody shut the door. I'm going back to sleep till I don't know when. Well, I think I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I said I ain't got nothing to complain about. Lots of other folks are taking it in the side. I gotta exercise those demons before they're on to me. I gotta take this darkness out for a ride. Whoa, no way.
Now, this song came to me years ago as sung by Roberta Flack. It's not by Roberta Flack, although Roberta Flack was the first version I heard of the song was by her. Now, it's apparently written by Ewan McCall. I think it's apparently a Scottish name. I don't know how to pronounce Ewan. Ewan. Ewan sounds wrong. It sounds like Ellen with a lisp. Ewan, please. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how the name goes, but people in Scotland can tell me. But I was in a bookstore years ago, and this came over the mix, and it was just like Roberta's voice for me. It's one of the best female vocalists of all time. And not that I'm promoting heroin use at all. I'm not. I'm against it. But I would imagine like her voice to me would be like a heroin experience. Like listening to her voice, it just encapsulates my entire body when I hear it, and something about her tone and just how fluid her voice was, perfection, something about that. Again, not to promote heroin use, I'm just saying it's analogous, But yeah, I was in the bookstore, this came on the sound system, and I was just floored. So I never ever tried to cover the song. It's called The First Time I Saw Your Face, and give it a shot.
The first time ever I saw your face, thought the sun rose in your eyes, the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the endless skies, my love, to the dark and the endless skies, my love. The first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my hand, like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there at my command, my love, that was there at my command. First time ever I lived with you, I filled your heart so close to mine. I knew our joy would fill the air, and it would last till the end of time, my love, and it would last till the end of time, my love. The first time ever I saw your face.
All right, now this song is a Bruce Springsteen track, and first time I heard it was off of the 1978, 79 record set, right? There's a live version of it on there, and great song. Not my favorite Bruce record, though. That would be Darkness at the Edge of Town. But this song is killer, and hope you dig it. It's called The River.
I come from down in the valley when Mr. when you're young. They bring you up to do just like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school when she was just 17. We rode out of that valley to where the fields are green. We went down to the river, and into the river we dive all down to the river we did ride. I got married pregnant. Oh man, that was all she wrote. And for my 19th birthday, I got a union card and a wedding coat. We went down to the courthouse, and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiles, no walk down the aisles, no flowers, no wedding dress. We went down to the river, and into the river we dive all down to the river we did ride. I got a job working construction for the Johnstown Company. And lately there ain't been that much kind of work on account of the economy. And all these things that seem so important, mister, they vanished right into the air. Now I act like I don't remember. Mary acts like she don't care. But I remember riding in my brother's car about a tan and whip down at the reservoir. At night on the backside, lie awake and pull it close just to feel its breath she take. Oh, but those memories come back to haunt me. Yeah, they haunt me just like a curse. Is a dream a lie if it don't come true? Or is it something worse that sends me down to the river? And though the river is dry, all down to the river tonight. We went down to the river, my baby and I, oh, down
All right, this song I like to throw in the set every once in a while because people request it a lot. It's a song called I'll Follow Your Trail. I wrote it for my son Jack, who has many very famous sayings, famous with me. He said, at one point he said, "Do you know that shorts are really just pants waiting for the other half to show up?" It's true. He has a lot of those. Pretty cool. A lot of riddles, a lot of sayings, and he's a good little man. But anyways, I'll follow your trail. Here we go.
I didn't know I was looking for you. I didn't know there was something to find. Tomorrow you won't fit in yesterday's shoes. I'm trying so hard to rewind. You came to me as an empty cup. I didn't know love could ever be real. And every day I tried to fill you up with everything that I thought you would feel. Through the years, the sorrow, the joy that we borrow, the tears that we share with the rain. Oh, today, tomorrow, forever I'll follow your trail. Just call my name. And I was there when you took your first step into a world that was wide as the sky. I held your belly there against my chest. I was there when you needed to cry. I never knew a friend could be so small and have a heart just as big as the moon. You know, I can't stop you from growing up. I just wish that it wasn't so soon. Through the years, the sorrow, the joy that we borrow, the tears that we share with the rain. Oh, today, tomorrow, forever I'll follow your trail. Just call my name.
All right, for this next song, this is like one of those kind of orphan songs that I don't have released on a record, although it will be at some point, or maybe it'll just be released on its own. It was, I had been sort of working it out. I never felt like it was finished, you know? And I've played it, what I had of it, a few times on the quarantine show, but I think I did it early in April or something. I don't remember doing it recently. But anyways, it was a song called Joel, but I changed it to The Real Red Dawn. I like that better. And for those of you who are, you know, in your 40s, you probably know what I'm referencing there. But anyways, yeah, kind of a true, based on a true character I came across when I was just a wee lad. Joel, he was about 14 at the time, lived in the woods, And I wrote a song about him many years later. And here we go. The Real Red Dawn.
He been cutting it up. He been cutting it down. He took the 56 pints and fell them all to the ground. He built a cabin in the woods, yeah, where all the night songs moan. His daddy helped him with the roof, but he did the hard shit alone. You're gonna want him on your side when the world go wrong, when the machines lock up, when all the lines are long. Oh, Joe, he's the real Red Dawn. It was a Christmas time when everybody got a bike, but not old backwoods Joe. No, he got an old stovepipe. He doesn't say too much. He does it all with his hands. He went to college on the grass. I graduated on the land. He been cutting it up. He been cutting them down. He took the 56 pints when he fell them all to the ground. You're gonna want them on your side when the world goes wrong, when the machines lock up, when all the lines are long. Oh, Joe, he's the real Red Dawn. You're gonna want him on your side when the world goes wrong, when the machines lock up and the lines are long. Oh, Joe, he's the real Red Dawn. Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, I got to wrap it up right now and say goodbye, but thank you so much for tuning in this week. And if you can donate to the tip jar, it's awesome. I appreciate it. What else? Oh, next week, there's no show next week. I have to do some new album stuff, but I will be back the week after with a brand freaking new set. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys. Say bye. Later, mother.